Reading and Corbin.
I think Alani at fucking 11:30 at night is gonna be rough. No, I got ADHD. I can sleep that shit off.
Yeah, we're not working tomorrow.
No.
Shit.
Dude. You ain't gonna catch me lacking.
Not part of the problem, but also not part of the solution.
Absolutely, dude. You know what's up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Damn. It's got dusty over 2 weeks. She got musty, dude.
Musty. Can smell you on them.
Yeah, I've been taking these to bed with me.
It smells familiar.
And I've just been going, that's my biddy. I miss him. Shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we took a little break off.
A little hiatus. Yeah. Went to Monaco. You know, just had to do some soul searching, some peyote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of drugs.
A lot of drugs. Some shit I've never even heard of.
Yeah. You ever tried fucking Grugaki?
Grugaki?
Get you right, dude. I'm still wearing these.
Gets you
fuckers.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just...
If you want to know how to hallucinate, take some Grugaki.
Take some Grugaki. Yeah. Go to Monaco, get some Grugaki. Yeah. You go out into the sand pits and...
They lay you down.
Yeah.
They lay you down, and when they lay you down, they just pour this weird... I think it's cow cum.
I think it is. Yeah, and then there's like that moon sand that we had when we were kids on the base, and it just like envelops your entire body. It's like locked in like concrete. Like they just figured out a chemical mixture where you're just like can't move.
Yeah.
And then, God damn.
They pour this weird substance down your throat, dude.
Yeah, the most handsome woman you've ever seen just pops on over, and she's like, Grugaki, Grugaki, Grugaki time, open wide, Grugaki time. But it's in like Monaco language. I don't know what they speak. So it's like, and you just choke that shit down, dude.
Shove that shit right down your gullet.
Get it down the
You're
old...
tripping for the next 3 days.
Some like to boof.
Yeah.
Some like to boof that. Get a syringe up the old keister, you know?
Yeah. But that's a whole different breed.
That's old school.
Yeah, they're seasoned.
Yeah.
They're seasoned. So
Like a cast iron skillet. But yeah, so we've been doing that. A lot, actually.
a lot. It's our new favorite thing. Though.
Yeah, they let us take it home. So
Yeah, I got a whole
TSA was chill.
Yeah, I got a giant sand pit of just moon sand in my living room. Yeah. I lay in that shit every day.
Haley's been taking the role of the handsome woman.
Yeah.
And just doing the Grugaki ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She keeps it going. Yeah. She does it for me because she loves me.
We're not addicted. It's a lifestyle.
I can
choice.
stop whenever I want.
Yeah.
So.
It got me off the Zin, so you trade one demon for another, you know. And that's all right.
Zin's hallucinogenics, you know.
Well, who knows what Grugaki is? I still haven't even figured it out.
I think it's organic, honestly.
I think for sure, yeah.
So all you vegans out there.
Yeah.
It's organic.
Get on the Grugaki. I think it's going to be the next Kratom.
Honestly.
Yeah. You ever try Kratom?
Nope. I don't know what that is.
It's like this, it's like, I think a cousin of like cocaine, like the coca leaf. And it's like, it was coming out in like 2016, 2017. Veterans were like, oh, dude, this shit like helps me with the PTSD. It like helps me with this. And it's basically just like plant Adderall.
Nice.
And I tried it in Florida one time when I was like in high school.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Shit kind of cooked, dude.
Yeah.
You just like mix it in like some orange juice. Tastes like shit. But I was like getting through arithmetic. Like,
Yeah, hey, I can eat these triplets, bitch.
yeah. Kratom.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
So you did cocaine, basically.
Basically did coca. Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Just a nice little side shop.
Oh, it's like legal?
Yeah, it'd be in like head shops.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like illegal.
I think it is now. It's one of those things where it's like salvia when people were doing that shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Bring Kratom back.
Yeah.
We need it.
I don't even think we introduced the pod.
No. You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do Toasty Tuesdays. I know we took a little hiatus, but you do Toasty Tuesdays and I do Toasty Tunes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I've been kind of going off of. I think it was an unspoken rule.
Yeah.
But now it's spoken.
Blood packed brotherhood.
Squish them.
Squishy. Welcome everyone to Toasty Tuesday episode 35. Sorry for the little crim break.
Krim and nuri break.
But we hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. We're pretty new to this. We started on day 4. So,
yeah.
2025's
kicking off not well.
No, not really.
No.
A lot of shit going on. I mean, there's been some good shit. For sure, some very good shit.
Yeah.
But on the other hand...
But that dude down in New Orleans...
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, that's super fucked.
Tesla blowing up. The Cybertruck.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it a lot, but...
No, me either. It's kind of fucked up, but all I know is it postponed the Sugar Bowl.
Damn.
That's all I know. I'm so bad with news, dude.
Yeah. I try to stay away from it. You know, there's a lot of fake news out there.
There's a lot of shit. Yeah.
Speaking of which, is our sponsor.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Thank you for sponsoring the pod. You can get it on Facebook, X, Reddit, Twitter. Somehow both X and Twitter. It's everywhere.
Facebook. You already said Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Facebook Dating. Tinder, Grindr. Ask
Farmers
Jeeves.
Only.
Yeah.
Hitched. No, Hinge. That's what
Hinge. Yeah.
There's a lot out there.
There's a lot.
TikTok.
You can't trust anyone, dude.
Dude, speaking of TikTok, I was going through and I get locked into like these movie talks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where they just like break apart movies into TikToks. Yeah.
Well, I guess there's an app for that. Hold on. It starts with I think it's called. Starts with a re. Yeah, so it's a Reel Shot. That's what it's called. It's like TikTok. It's like TikTok format, but like just like legit TV shows.
Oh hell yeah!
But they're all bad TV shows. Yeah, like they're like the weird like indie B movie type shit where like you can tell like they're acting and it's like very bad acting.
Yeah.
But I'm watching this one where this lady is supposed to be, she's starting a new high school and she's supposed to be like very rich and all that stuff, and then she's like, I don't want to do that because I want to make my own friends. So she's dressing up like real poor, and now some other lady is trying to like act like her because it's like she's transferring into the school, and so they like the whole school knows that I think she's like a princess or some shit like that, like super rich, and some other girl who's new to that school is like showing up as her or trying to steal her identity type shit.
So she's trying to be poor, and then there's just a rando trying to be her.
Very much. Yeah, she's trying to take her identity. So
is it shot to be like on a vertical screen? Okay. I think I have heard of that actually. Yeah.
It's not bad. Problem is that you only get through like 5 episodes, and then you get like 5 extra free episodes a day if you watch ads. Oh. And it kind of sucks. And then
it's a weird little transaction.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking puke low key.
Dude, that velo's hitting hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going right through me, man. I need to take it out.
I'm seeing you in like an atomic form.
Yeah, and I don't think the fucking Alani. I need to chill out.
Yeah.
My heart's racing.
I know.
No, it's not.
All right.
But
you're good.
I don't know what I was saying.
You're talking about that
completely derailed
TV show.
I know, but I forgot what I was saying about it.
Oh, with TikTok. I think aren't they taking TikTok down? Isn't that
no? That got postponed.
Okay, yeah. I keep hearing
back or whatever. So. Yeah. Thank God, dude. TikTok is great.
TikTok rocks, dude. I think America's just pissed that they don't have like the access to the data for it.
Yeah.
Like you're on our soil and we want that data, dude. Patriot Act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why people are so pressed about it.
I think that's what it is. Like, and
like the Chinese are like selling our data or some shit like that.
But it's like America's doing the same shit. I mean, you look at like Facebook, Twitter, like all that. Like they just want in on the action. That's why they're pissed off.
Yeah, wasn't the deal supposed to be like they're trying to make it pass so like they would have to either sell it to a company, American company, and or if you don't do that, it's gonna be banned over here or some shit like that. Wild.
Yeah. It's so stupid. It's like you have enough of our shit, dude. But like that's how they make money off us anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Capitalism, baby.
For sure.
I'm feeling weird, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We'll get through it.
It's okay. Yeah. We'll ride this wave, dude. Yeah. I was thinking about this today, like driving home. When you like think about memories, right? Like from your childhood, like way back, do you think of it as like a scene in a movie? Like, how do you think of it?
Yeah, like a scene in a movie.
Because I'll have things where it's really weird. Like, it's just like a convergence of like life and like energy or whatever, where like I'll live a moment and then like in my mind, I've always had this where I'll be like, I'm going to remember this like for as long as I can remember shit. And And just like the most random shit.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like, I have this one memory where I don't really remember what I was doing. I just remember it was Halloween at school. And like you were allowed to like dress up, you know, like your costume, whatever. I was like the Black Spider-Man. And not the new one, when he was like, you know, Tobey Maguire. So not cultural appropriation. Okay.
Not Miles Morales.
Not Miles Morales. We're safe. Please. But I just remember like walking through the hallways at school and like seeing my friend that was like the regular Spider-Man who was a black man.
Yeah.
So nice little role reversal. Okay. We were all cultural. It was fine. It was okay. Okay. It was the 2000s.
Yeah.
We were vibing.
Yeah, we were vibing.
But I just remember in my head, like I had like Ritz crackers in my hand and I was like, I'm not going to forget this. But like, why? Mm-hmm. Why do you know what I mean?
Core memory right there.
Yeah.
Dude.
But like for no reason.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing specific. It was just hanging out.
I feel like that's a lot of to do with like ADHD. Like I remember shit, and like that's when like all my shit just kind of kicks off, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of my shit's like music though. Like I'll like remember a song and I'm like, fuck, dude, I remember that.
Remember a time with a song?
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had that. I was thinking about that song. The best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting. Could it be that we have been this way before?
Yeah.
I remember it was like,
I'm trying something. Yeah.
I wish that I was stronger. Your memories wearing thin down to the core. But hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I remember like before that song was a meme, like my freshman year of high school going to homecoming, and this girl was like grinding on me to that song, which it's like a weird core memory of like, why that song?
Yeah.
And then like we started like dating, and I remember like she like cheated on me like immediately, and so I was like, gotta fucking cut that out. So I wrote her like this long note of like, nah, fuck you, you're weird, like all this shit, like you don't be doing that. And she wrote back just the full lyrics to that song, and she was like, remember our song? It's like,
wow.
Yeah, it was like, I know the song, dude, trust. We're just seeing written out like, the best thing about tonight is that we're not fighting. Good, we have been this way before.
Yeah. Now I bet every time you hear that song, you think of that.
Yeah, low key. Yeah. It's just weird.
Yeah. Brains. Oh my God. That thing fucking tore my stomach up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you gotta go potty, you gotta go potty.
We're chilling.
Okay.
I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I just think of so much shit in a day that I can't really remember.
That's the truest thing you've ever said.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
But like it's weird because like things will come up as snippets, you know, like through movie scenes of like me just like remembering shit. And it's always at the weirdest time. It's like when I'm driving during work or like when I'm like at a job, I was like, holy fuck. And like I just have like a core memory unlocked and then gone in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. You know? I think about Diary of a Wimpy Kid a lot.
It's a goated movie.
It was a good movie. Great books.
Goated books, yeah.
Especially when the books were first coming out. Oh.
I remember you reading them bitches a lot.
I was into those fuckers.
Yeah, dude. I wasn't really good with chapter books.
That's fair. Yeah. I was big into the pictures.
Yeah, I like the pictures.
I fuck with the illustrations.
Bro, speaking of which, dude, I got this Star Wars: The Clone Wars chapter book. Never read a single page. The only reason why I got it was like I had like one of those book fairs.
Yeah, Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah, yeah. And I was scrolling through it, and then legitimately like midway through, the book is just like probably like 5 pages of just comic books. And that's the reason.
Hell yeah.
That's the reason why I got it. But like halfway through the book, it was just like comic scenes. I was like, that ripped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you see like the white pages in between like all the kind of yellow ones, and you're like, oh, what's that? And it's just all pictures.
Yeah,
that was the shit.
It was when like Anakin and like Ahsoka. I think it was like a book about one of the movies. Like, have you seen like the Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie?
No,
not like the original 2000 ones. Like the one. I don't know if it came out before or after the show. Excuse me, I'm dying over here. But yeah, I think it was just like a book about the movie, pretty much, and like it had like probably like one full scene of just like from the movie in a comic book.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you see little snippets of it.
Yeah. And I only read that comic book strip. I didn't read anything else
Yeah.
in that book.
That's valid as hell, dude. I legitimately don't think I've read a book since like second grade all the way through.
Yeah, I think besides manga, I think the last book I legitimately read was probably Lord of the Flies in 12th grade.
Yeah, in like high school, we had to like read books and do reports on that
Yeah,
shit.
because I had to read a whole bunch of books in college too, but I just did fucking chapter summaries pretty much.
Yeah, Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the move, dude. Thank God we grew up with the internet, because like I had that routine of like every day we like have a book like Fahrenheit 451, like fucking Lord of the Flies, Catcher in the Rye, where it's like you would just go into school like in the morning, go to study hall, and just look up the Cliff Notes on it and be like, bet, just answer all these questions, and then you could flub your way through school.
Yeah, it's very easy.
They don't give a fuck.
No, especially with like we're like, I don't know, my school was like, it was really hard to fucking fail.
Yeah. They want you to graduate, like no matter what. Like you have to like purposely like not show up and do shit.
One of these drug dealers that went to my school, he was in my English class. I saw him like for 3 days.
Yeah.
Never showed up, and then I saw him at graduation.
It's like, how?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he could have been going through his own shit, but you know, he was
most likely he's just trapping.
Yeah, he just wasn't in class.
No. We had like a 6th year senior in high school, and he would always pop in, and he would just have like the Arizona bottle, and he was just fucking ripping dip all day. Like he just had a fucking can of Copenhagen Long Cut. Yeah. Just been like
I'm 18.
Yeah.
I'm
actually 19.
I'm actually 20.
They still send me here, dude. I don't have to be here. I just kind of want to be.
Yeah.
Like at that point, like you're an adult. Why are you taking a push?
Yeah.
It's just
get your diploma, bro.
Dude, can you imagine? I have dreams about that a lot, of just like being like in my 20s going back to high school.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck?
Fuck. I don't. High school was a fun time. The only thing that I like miss doing was sports.
Same. I just miss marching band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I could just go back and be in band again.
Yeah,
that'd
like
be
school
awesome.
could fuck off, but like everything else, just hanging out with the bros.
Yeah.
Playing sports, doing our thing, little shindigs.
Yeah, it was all like the extracurricular shit, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Bus drives, all that shit. Yeah.
I hated my bus driver.
Oh, the bus drivers sucked.
My bus driver was cool. I just literally hated like the bus in general, because like my my sophomore year, before I got because I was like a young sophomore, so I was 15 going into sophomore year, and then I turned 16 like summer of sophomore, like after sophomore year.
Okay.
So I remember I had to ride the bus my whole entire sophomore year, dude.
Bruh.
I hate Rover's Morning Glory just because of that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
She listened to Rover's Morning Glory every morning.
Over like the speakers in the bus? Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't listen to it, dude. I can't listen to regular radio in general.
No, it's dog shit anymore.
Yeah. Like even now, dude, like I'll listen to like radio stations through like podcasts.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Like it's like a radio station where like people call in and all that stuff, but it's just like on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, anymore it's like shit is like so hyper curated, where it's like I just want to listen to this kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know. And dude, that shit would piss me off like growing up, like, you know, dad would be like listening to like classic rock radio or whatever. And it's a certain point when you've been listening to it for like 12, 15 years where you're like, they're just playing the same 40 songs. Mm-hmm. You know, you can get all that shit memorized like pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
they eat that shit up.
Yeah. Though what is it? What is that radio station?
WKYC.
Yeah, it wasn't 98.5
WONE.
WONE.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Cleveland's classic rock.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They would always be like, this isn't even the good shit. When we were growing up, we had the buzzer, WMMS.
Yeah. Non-stop rock. Dude, so, okay. This happened recently. Haley had to get a new phone.
Yeah.
And because her phone, for some reason, I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but, Aria broke the fuck out of the back of her phone, and then her phone case was literally keeping her phone together.
Yeah.
She dropped it, putting Aria in the cage or something like that, and it died. Like, it just shut off, didn't turn back on. So she had to get a new phone. But the problem is that I think she has Spectrum, so through that she had to order it, and because the color or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
They had to send it to like they were mailing it to her, so it took like 3 days. So she didn't have a phone for 3 days, and she was listening to like radio for 3 days.
She's down bad.
Yeah, she came home one day. She was like, "I'm going insane." She was like, "I'm listening to radio," and I caught myself talking to the radio, where like it was like something like, you know, like something about the weather or something like that. How Ohio's like weather's like getting colder and chilly and all that. So she's like, "Yeah, it is," you know?
Yeah.
She was like listening to some fucking bullshit like that. And she was on her way to work. She's like, I need my phone. I am dying right now.
Yeah, dude. That's like an insane fucking experiment to like in your 20s go 3 days without your phone. Like not even like having your phone. Like a camping trip is one thing where you don't have like access to like Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But just straight up not having a phone.
Yeah. Dude, I feel naked without like, or when I was like vaping and all stuff, I feel naked without my vape. I couldn't imagine a phone. Just like not having that in my pocket.
Yeah.
I would carry that dead phone around just to feel it in my pocket.
Oh yeah. Just do the tap. You just have it. Yeah. Like you would feel so disconnected. Like I'm missing out on everything, like on a global scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a Snapchat. So our thing would be like, I would obviously have my phone, and then as soon as we got home, she would take over my phone because her Snapchat was on my phone and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, "Here, brain rot for a few hours.
Get your fix."
Yeah, get your fix. Because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's true. Like, so is that how would you like keep your streak alive? You would, like go into your Snapchat and then shoot. Okay.
Yeah, and then she would Snapchat me back. So that's how we kept our streak alive and all that. So, which is also dude, it's weird. Like, I hate texting.
Me too.
I'm either phone calling or Snapchatting. I don't know what it is. And even like Haley's the same way. Like, she doesn't like texting. Like, our main source of communication is through Snapchat.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's how we started. Like when we first started dating, and I think it just like kept up from there. We tried texting for a few times. I can't do it. Like if if somebody texts me, I'm not looking at it for a few days. Right. You know, it's staying in the archives, dude.
Yeah.
But Snapchatted me, or if you Snapchat me, I'm probably answering in a few minutes.
Lickety split.
Yeah. But even then, like Haley doesn't like calling or texting, so she like FaceTimes everybody.
Yeah.
Like if she FaceTimed me for like, I don't even know what it was. Something stupid. I think it was like something about a credit card or something like that. Like she called me. It was like, "Hey, can I put this on the credit card?" I'm like, this could have easily been like a text.
Yeah.
You know, like why'd you have to FaceTime me?
I needed to know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how I am too. Like if I have a quick question, I'll just call you.
Yeah.
If you don't answer, I'm not getting the answer question.
Yeah, you're not available. Yeah.
You'll call me back.
No, I feel that. Like I'm a very awkward texter.
Yeah.
Like I just don't like not having like context behind just like written word.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Like if you're like reading something, you're like, this could be taken like 4 different ways.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
If you don't see your face, I know what you're saying and how you're saying it.
Exactly. Like if it's in a joking way or sarcastic.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Whatever. I'm just bad in reading in general. So like I'll read your message and I'll have to sit there for like, it takes more brain capacity for me to read your message and reply to that message and just like call you.
Yeah. I talk good. I don't read no good.
I talk kind of good, read very bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how we grew up, dude.
I guess, yeah, dude. I mean, I've had a phone since fucking middle school.
Yeah. Straight up.
5th grade.
It's weird. I was talking about this with a coworker today that like we're Zoomers, but then there's a whole different breed of Zoomers beneath us.
Are we even Zoomers?
Yeah, we're Zoomers.
I thought we were Gen Z.
Well, Gen Z Zoomers. Same diff.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's fucked up though, because you know why we're called Zoomers is like the pandemic.
Oh, really?
I forget the link, but that's what it is. Like this generation went through the pandemic in their late teens to early 20s.
Oh.
And it's like we're defined by a 2-year pandy, dude.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
It's probably all because we like everything we did was on like Zoom calls or team meetings and all that.
That's what I thought too, but there's not a connection with that. But that would
during
make
the
more
pandemic,
sense.
because
I know
everybody who's doing school and or work was at least
with Zoom.
Yeah, with Zooming.
Yeah, but that's not the connect. I don't know how they put that together.
Yeah, I
don't know. Yeah.
Remember Skype?
Yeah.
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 It makes me laugh every time, like when we like You ever watch like those catfishing shows? They always use Skype.
Yeah, dude.
And I always know
yeah.
because of that Skype tone.
Yes, that's what it was. I was doing the Snapchat one. Yeah. Wong.
Whoa.
Hey, it's Darlene. I've been talking to you for 6 years.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. I have a family. I'm 572 pounds on a good day. I'm Brittany.
Oh.
Have you seen that one where like dude was convinced he was talking to Katy Perry for like 8 years?
Wild.
And then dude, the crazy thing was like they met each other. Like she pulled up and she was like nice. Like she was cute. And he was like, nah.
You're not Katy Perry.
You're not Katy Perry. I was talking to Katy. And he was like still in his mind like no. And she was like telling him shit that like only Katy Perry would know.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, she must have told you to tell me this because she was nervous.
Wild.
He's like, what?
Homeboy's down bad.
Down bad, dude. He was thinking he was getting to smash Katy Perry.
Yeah. Fuck. Could you imagine being Katy Perry?
Dude. Can you imagine the number of dick pics she gets in a day? Like that one joke where it's like her phone is physically heavier from the amount of it. It's literally being weighed down.
Yeah, her memory storage is fucking full.
Yeah, dude. Her phone is gaining weight by the second.
Could you imagine? Dude, could you imagine just being a girl just on all the fucking shit you be getting?
No, dude. It's fucked up for women. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine going to a bar and like having a 100% chance of like just getting hit on?
Yeah. Like somebody out there is gonna be doing it.
Yeah, someone's gonna try and slide, and you're like, I'm just trying to fucking vibe, dude.
Yeah.
Like we're just in the middle of pool games. Like Paul just grabs our ass. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You cute as fuck.
Oh, dude,
I wouldn't last. I'd be throwing hands. Like, don't touch me.
I'd be throwing poon.
yeah.
Everyone would be catching it, dude.
Yeah. That's
You try to split me open, crack me open, clean me out tonight. You come back to my place on the west side.
That's fucked.
I got daddy issues, Spooky. You come here.
Speaking of bars, dude, we almost got into a bar fight.
Yeah, go into that.
Dude, did I tell you about that? A little
Yeah,
bit?
you called me.
Dude, it was the craziest shit ever.
Yeah.
So we went to Haley. We got Haley's one of Haley's friends and her husband. We're pretty close now, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And so like we went over because Haley and her friend, they were doing like 2025 bingo cards or some shit like that. I don't know. Some TikTok shit. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. You're just along for
And
the
so
ride.
yeah, so I was hanging out with her husband and one of the boyfriends that was there too, and we were drinking, throwing darts downstairs in the basement, and like we did like 3 games of darts each, and we're like, dude, this is kind of weird, you know? This is not the right vibe. And then so, well, almost said it. Haley's friends. Haley's friend's husband. I'm just gonna call him husband.
Yeah, hubby.
Hubby goes, hey, I know this bar down. He goes, I know this bar down. He's like, it's walking distance, like 2 minutes away. They got pool, and all that stuff. And I was like, sick, let's go. So we went and we were shooting pool, having a good time, and they also had darts there. So hubby, me and the friend's boyfriend. I'm gonna call him boyfriend.
Yeah, boo boo.
Boo boo.
Hubby and boo boo.
So me and Boo Boo were shooting. So Boo Boo and I were shooting pool, doing our own thing, and hubby went and was throwing darts with some randos, and so it was in like deep Akron.
Yeah.
And so
thick Akron.
And it wasn't like it was like an older bar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't walk in.
Dive bar.
Yeah, like a dive bar. And so we were hubby was throwing darts, and we finished up our pool game, and then the next people came and took over, whatever. And we were getting ready to leave. So I was sitting down eating my chicken fingers. and hubby was throwing darts, and some country song came on. Mm-hmm. And hubby goes, dude, what is this white music? Because hubby's black.
Yeah.
So he goes, what is this white music playing? And somebody said something where like I don't know. Somebody got offended somewhere down the line. I can't remember.
Okay. Because when you called me, I thought Boo Boo played the country music.
No.
Okay.
Boo Boo didn't play nothing. So it was just a song that came on, and somebody got offended somewhere, and this one lady got into Boo Boo's face, and Boo Boo is the type of person that you don't fuck around with.
You don't get in their face.
Yeah, you don't get in their face. And so Boo Boo was like, you need to back up, and then the lady's two other sisters were starting getting in her face, saying something about like, I don't know, dude, somebody, I don't know. And so I was like, hey man, like we're all kind of fucked up. I was like, lady, it's all right. You don't have to explain yourself. You know, we're all fucked up.
Yeah.
Just calm down a little bit. And so hubby was hearing the commotion. So he came over, and hubby is a big dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to get him wrong. I'd say like probably like 6'4", 6'5", maybe like 250. Yeah, 250 to 300 pure muscle, not like,
straight up.
Yeah, pure muscle, like
terrifying. Man.
Homeboy bench presses like 400 pounds.
Yeah,
He's a big boy, and he was like hearing the ruckus, so like he came over and all that stuff, and I was like, oh great, and so we were all I was trying to chill the situation out, and then these ladies somehow cornered Boo Boo in a corner.
No one puts Boo Boo in a corner.
Yeah, yapping. They're like all like ganging up on him, and I saw him fucking pull out like brass knuckles, and like these other bigger dudes were coming. Like we were getting surrounded by this whole bar, and I'm like, oh my god, we're about to fight. I was like, I have never been into a fight, and if you know me, I am not a confrontational person.
No, you want it, but you don't want it.
No, you're right, right. Like if the situation kicks up, I'll be there, and like that's like legitimately the only thing that was going through my head. Like these guys were getting in our face, and everybody was like yelling at each other, and I was just thinking, I was like, if somebody swings, I was like, I'm getting hit. I gotta fight. Yeah. You know, like these are my homeboys. Like, yeah.
This hubby and Boo Boo we talking about.
Hubby and Boo Boo. I was like, I gotta swing too, and I'm gonna get my shit rocked because I'm 5'7", $150 soaking wet on a good day, dude. I'm a small man, and everybody in this bar was like at least 6 foot over, and muscly,
just Fight Club shit,
Fight Club type shit.
Oh my god!
And so Boo Boo got chapped up, and I was like, somehow I got him away from everybody, and I was like, hey, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna go throw him. I wasn't drinking that much. I had like 2 drinks and then like 3 waters, so I could drive.
Yeah,
wasn't drunk. 8 chicken fingers, you know. Well, I was making, and this was like I had those 2 drinks earlier, and we were there for like 3 hours, or so.
So you're vibing.
Yeah, we were vibing. I was not drunk at all. I was I think I was the only sober one there besides the bartender. Maybe the bartender was kind of fucked up too. She kind of looked like a crackhead. Not gonna lie.
He got it.
Yeah,
he got to.
And so I got Boo Boo out, and I was like, listen, man. I was like, you're good. You're in the. I was hyping him up. I was like, dude, you're fine. We're not doing this today. I was like, just get in the car, sit back there. You know, I'm gonna turn the car on, just chill out for a minute.
Yeah.
So I got him in the car. We were chilling out, and I was like, I'm gonna go get hubby. You know, I'll be back. So I went in. Hubby was surrounded, and I was like, holy dear God, no.
Yeah.
And fuck. And like, so I walked up. The bartender was the lady was yelling. 2 other big dudes were yelling at him, and the 3 ladies were like just yelling at him, and hubby was actually like apologizing because I'm pretty sure we were in the wrong. I don't know, but I was just trying to get everybody out of there,
just de-escalate. Yeah.
And so he was apologizing to everybody, and so we were walking out, and this motherfucker, way in the far back of the he was talking shit pretty much the whole night, and hubby was whooping his ass in darts, so I think he was pissed off.
Oh, for sure. He's gassed up.
Yeah. And he was way in the back, and this guy goes, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God. And
hubby was like,
fucker.
Yeah. I was pushing him out the door. Oh, my God. I almost said his name. Hubby goes, yo, what the fuck did you just say? I was like, this is going to be it. I was like, and it's just me and him in here, too. Yeah. And
you don't even got Boo Boo with the brass knucks.
Right. And so he started pushing me back, and obviously he could push me. Like, he bench presses me
3 times over.
Yeah, 3 times over. So he was pushing me out of the way. I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. And I don't even know how I got him to calm down. But I was pushing him out, and he goes, yeah, whoever wants to fight. Like, meet me in the parking lot.
Jesus.
And I go, no, how about we don't?
Actually, don't.
Yeah, and I pushed him out, and it was a fun night. It was I was kind of gassed up for a little bit. Like I was ready. I was prepared to throw hands, but I wasn't prepared to go to jail. So
there's nothing like that feeling of like almost being in a fight where you're like, oh shit, buddy, something.
Yeah,
we were
the boys were out up that night.
Yeah.
We got home safely, and we let the girls know what happened, and it was yeah.
Dude, if you could just like put that feeling in a pill, that's some good shit.
It is
where,
dude, the adrenaline
your heart
going
pops up a little bit. Yeah. Dude, that happened
Like-
to me at a concert. Like this guy was like backing into this other guy, and it was like a younger kid and like an old man, and it was a pit. So it's like general admission, like you're gonna be on top of each other, you know? And this kid just like kept backing up because the crowd was getting pushed. And this guy was like steadfast. He was just holding the bush light, and he was he was like, if you step back any further, I'm gonna think you're gay. And
He said that too?
Yeah.
What a stud, dude.
What an absolute maniac. And like this guy's friend was like, what the fuck did you say? And the guy was like chilling. He was like, no, that's my bad. And he was like, no, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What the absolute shit, brother? What the stink? And he was just like freaking out. And then like this guy was like, we can fucking fight if you want. And like I'm right next to him. And I'm like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Fellas. This is not the concert for this, dude.
Right.
This is like some slow jams.
Right. It was like some mom jeans type
Yeah,
shit.
like legitimately. Like it's just like we're all here to vibe, dude.
Right. God.
But it's that like edge of like, well, pop off. Like
I was waiting for it, dude. I was trying to de-escalate the situation as much as possible, but I was just waiting for it.
it's insane there wasn't a fight.
Yeah, honestly.
Truly.
I don't know how we walked out of there.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
In like deep Akron like that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got scared, low key.
Oh yeah.
Because these ladies, they were nice and they were kind of apologetic, and they were telling me their situation. I was like, nah, yeah, you're good, you know.
Yeah.
And I was sober, so I was like, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Everything's okay.
But this one lady was on the phone. She's like, nah, you need to get here now. Shit's about to go down. And I'm like, we need to get the fuck out of here now.
Someone's bringing guns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to be here for this. Like,
No.
Fight, cool, guns. Don't want to die today. I'm sorry.
Not bringing Nux to a gunfight. Dude.
Right. But yeah, that's why I was not trying to have that shit go down.
No.
And Kent though, I'd throw hands any day.
Oh yeah.
Legitimately. They're all just college boys.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening there.
No. Oh my god, dude. Speaking of Kent, fuck. I went to that Last Exit like bookstore, like vinyl shop the other day, and in the bookstore part, it's just like a baby library, you know, but it's like this little maze of just books. It's cool. And they're all it's just a bunch of like college kids there, like, you know, sipping coffee or like hanging out. And I just like was around the most like try hard intellectual conversation I've ever heard, where it's like, you know, that scene in have you seen Good Will Hunting? Mm-hmm. You know that scene where like they're at the bar and that guy is talking about like history shit, and he's like, you probably think that, you know, blah blah blah, 1776, and he like Matt Damon just starts schooling his ass. It was like two of like the other guys basically just like going back and forth, and it was like, well, I think the periodization of the you know, the Mesozoic era, it's really just tripe with
Ugh.
and it was just like, what the fuck are you
Go
saying?
fuck off.
Yeah, dude. It's just like they had a dictionary and they were like, yes. Like, I was just like standing there like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
Right, yeah. Well, dude, did you hear? So I watched this guy on YouTube. He's like a political dude, and he goes over like a whole bunch of stuff of just like news and shit.
Yeah.
And I guess this lady got a PhD in English, which is like I guess that's like very hard to do because like
A PhD for sure.
yeah, a PhD is hard to get in general, but like in an English, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to get like for you to get a PhD, you have to like write something new that nobody else has written or like before, and then like you have to go up to a board, and then the board presses you on these issues or something like that. But I guess this lady got a PhD on like how like smells can be racist or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, where like certain smells trigger, like, because like if obviously like if you're like you can like, it's just like one of those senses could like bring up like that type of stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which
I can see that.
Which kind of makes sense, you know, like how, and it's more about like how like books bring that up, you know, how like a certain smell in a book, or like, you know, I don't know. That's what I kind of grasp from it. I don't know. She's got a PhD. You can read her. What the fuck is it called? What are you sending?
Thesis?
Yeah, you can read her thesis and all that stuff. But he was talking about how like people were getting mad about like how intellect it is and how hard it is to read for a PhD thesis. And the dude was like, "You guys are stupid. Like, this isn't for a regular read,
Right.
Like, because I think the thesis was on Twitter, and like Twitter was like X was like blowing up about it. And this guy was like, "Dude, like this isn't for a regular read. It's not for like normal people to read. It's supposed to be super intelligent,
Right.
You know?
It's for like high, like if it's like the top level of English.
Right, exactly.
Like, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah." And it's I was getting a giggle out of it because it's just, yeah, I don't know, that shit kind of like, but like to hear that shit in like everyday conversation, dude, get the fuck
shut
out
the
of here.
fuck up. Like, there's no reason for that.
No,
Because it's just like a fucking cockfight. Like, it's just, I
I'm
know this
smarter
word.
than you. Yeah, well, I know this word too. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
That's an interesting thing, though. It's just like smells being racist.
Yeah, like certain like because like if you think about it, like I mean, it's just another one of your senses, and I feel like senses like seeing something. Obviously, you need like sight to be like racist, you know, but like smells could also be racist too.
I could see like smell association, like
And that's
cocoa butter.
That's exactly what it is. It's just smell association leads to like, what's that word? Stereotypes.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Bath and Body Works. Middle-aged white woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton. You know, or not Louis
Umbrella when I walk through the rain.
Yeah, not Louis Vuitton. What is Polo, or you know, just like
Ralph Polo, like Polo, yeah. It's funny though. Like, I have one of those at work smell where when I was first like got out of the bowl cut and I started like doing my hair, I was trying to find like a pomade, you know, and I was doing Crew for a while and it just like wasn't holding my shit, and I found like it's like black tar, dude. Like the local drugstore, and it's just like pitch black, like this like thick. It looks like machine oil, and it was called Murray's Black Beeswax. I did not realize it was for like afros. Like it's just straight up like a styling product, like for black hair, you know. And I was using it like in my hair to like do slick backs and shit, and like. It was the dumbest shit. Like, it was just like so thick and like it would make my hair like matte, like just like fucking grease. You know what I mean? And it had the most like distinct smell, and I smell it at work like all the time, and I associate that where I'm like, oh,
yeah,
weird.
Yeah.
Like I wonder who was using Murray's Black Beeswax because I know that's what that is. Like
I know that product anyway.
I would know, dude. It's the most distinct smell of all time.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I mean, dude, like her thesis makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you smell cat piss and shit, you're probably in a horse house.
Right.
Somewhere.
For real. Yeah. Smell like black ice. That pine tree thing. Probably a white guy.
Yeah. 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 The vanilla trees.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's the black ice. They're always stoners.
Yep.
Every time.
100%. You have to.
Yeah.
It's so aggressive of a smell that it just gets rid of everything.
Exactly.
It just wipes your senses, dude.
Oh.
You know there's like a way that you're supposed to do those?
Yeah, you're supposed to like peel them down.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nobody does
no one's
that.
doing that.
No.
You want all that immediately, dude, because then you got to stack them up.
Yeah.
Because you
I think you're dope as fuck if you have like 3 trees hanging up there.
got
know?
a forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having car issues.
What now?
It just doesn't start in the cold.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I went to go leave work today. Didn't start. One of my coworkers had to jump me.
Oh.
And then when I got home, we went sledding, which was lit. But then when I went to come over to here, car didn't start again.
God damn.
Yeah. Might be time for 2025 new car.
New car. New car, new you.
Mm-hmm. User.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I've been watching a shit ton of Shorzy. It's if you haven't seen Letterkenny, go watch Letterkenny, and then also go watch Shorzy. Shorzy is in Letterkenny, but it's just about hockey, and I'm a big hockey dude. So,
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
That's where the yism.
Yes. I love that.
I started watching it yesterday, and I already finished season 1.
Ooh.
There's only 6 episodes, but
Maybe that's pretty good. Yeah, in a day. Hell yeah.
yeah.
my boo has been trying to get me to watch a bunch of different like movies because I just watch like almost exclusively podcasts, so like I have a lot of catching up to do. And we were watching Midsummer the other night. You ever seen it? Mm-mm. Great movie, dude. It's one of those like A24 like horror movies, you know, so it's like super like psychological. I won't get into spoilers since you haven't seen it, but like there's just some crazy shit in there. It's very good. It's like Midsummer.
Midsummer?
Yeah. It's like psychedelic. It's the most like
watch it high or not high?
I would say high. It'll help you get through it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's very spooky. But like it has like the best visualized like mushroom trip visuals I've seen in like a movie or like
wow.
TV or anything. It's the most like accurate.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I watched a YouTube video about that. It was just like this dude, I forget what his name is, but he was doing like drugs on YouTube to like be educational, so to speak. Like he like did like an acid trip and he like cut it down to like a 45-minute episode and all that. But he was like going over like accurate adaptations of like drugs, and he was going through a whole bunch of like different like movies and all that stuff.
Is it Psych Substance?
I think so.
Dude, I love that guy. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
But he went through this one. I don't know if it's in that, but this lady drank tea, and she had a bad trip, and she was like running around, and then she saw a mirror. Yeah. That's
that
what he
literally
said.
gave me goosies.
That's what he said too. He was like, you never do that.
No, dude, you get trapped by a mirror for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately don't know if I want to trip again, but I would love just to have visuals again. Mm-hmm. Like, and nothing else that like comes with it. Like, the best feeling is like when you're coming up on a trip and like you see like reflections and just like light, and you see like all the colors of the rainbow, and it's just like waving. It's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
If I could just have that for like a full trip,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Instead of like the whatever else comes with it.
Yeah, just like all the extra like fucking mind meld shit.
Yeah.
Of like, oh shit, like there's shit talking to me right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. Like
No, that shit happens
oh yeah.
on shrooms.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not, but it's weird because it's not in a way where like
Is it like
you're
your own
hearing
thoughts?
someone talk. There's some other shit there. I'm telling you, like, because it's not in a way where like I'm talking to you right now. It's like someone is just like, it's like if I was looking at you and I wasn't talking, but you were hearing everything I'm saying right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of lit.
It's crazy. Like, I think I've told that story of like when I had that bad trip and I was freaking out and I thought I was having a heart attack, and I like laid back and I saw like those entities kind of standing over me.
Kinda. We
Fuck.
We lost Terracentino. Sorry. No, sorry. Come back, boys.
Come back.
Oh shit, you got it.
Come on.
Hello.
Yep.
You saw the entities?
I saw like there was like those entities, and they were like, they don't have faces, and there's all these colors and everything, but they're standing over there with like this black behind them, and like they, like I said, they didn't have faces, but they were just like, you're okay, just breathe, we're here, you're gonna be safe.
Yeah.
Just like all that shit, but it's like it's just coming through in like waves, you know, and you're
Whoa.
just picking up that shit.
That should be kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
It's cool, but like it's spooky.
Not a bad trip. I'd have to be in the right mindset for that.
And that's the thing. Like it's so much. My brain doesn't do well enough on like the upswing to like trust myself to not have a bad trip anymore.
Yeah.
I tripped so many times in like such a short period of time, where like I just don't know if I can go back.
Yeah. I want to try it.
Yeah. I'll shroom. I'll babysit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've been told I'm a good little trip sitter.
Absolutely. I feel
Yeah.
like you'd give me everything I need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
I love mirrors when you get high though, you know?
mirrors
like,
when you're high is
when you're
fun.
fried.
And you're listening to music.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
like I go like when I go to the bathroom and all that stuff and
Yeah.
I'm fried, I look at the mirror, I'm like, dude, you're fucked up.
You start going like
Yeah, do you have conversations with yourself like that too? Like, dude, you got ripped.
Yeah, dude, you're gone,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh, dude, I kind of like I've been smoking quite a bit. And that's what I kind of miss. I get the giggly phases still.
Yeah.
But like it has to get me there, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but when I first moved out and all that stuff, and Haley and I were kind of like doing it on the reg. we would just sit there and like we have a couple videos of just us fucking laughing our asses off, dude, you know, and just like having over nothing.
Right.
And it's just over nothing.
You just start laughing and then you just can't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss those times.
That's so good.
I was gonna sneeze.
That's the worst.
Felt to come up.
Went back down.
I think that's why I like. That's why I do. We try to convince Haley's grandma to eat a gummy on Christmas or New Year's.
Yeah.
Dude, we were all just ganging up on her, and I was like, "Listen here, Mama. You never heard of somebody getting too high and getting into a fight.
That's it.
I'm just saying. Cause I like drinking, but it's got to be a certain occasion. Like when we go out to the bars, and especially with like Ian and all that stuff, it's so fun. Last time we went with Ian was a great time.
Oh, so fun.
But dude, just like I pick over getting fried over that any day, you know, because you just wake up feeling like shit, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like all that grunge. I'll be honest. Like something about like, especially when I'm crossed. Like, because you have all of, like, the I don't give a fuck about anything, social anxiety, anything like that, with, like, the alcohol, with just, like, that fun little buzz of the weed in the background, you know? And you're just fucking vibing. I love that shit. I love getting off the handle a little bit.
Yeah. I love getting turned with you.
Mm-hmm. It's so fun.
Haley always says that you're her favorite animal when you're drunk.
I'm a whole different person, honestly.
It's fun. But I just don't. Yeah, I don't like the spins, dude. I don't like feeling like that. You know, that's what gets me, man.
Yeah,
and it doesn't get me. It doesn't take a lot for me to get there.
No, yeah, but that's like that's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of getting a gut on me though. Like I'm getting a little. No, not like I'm like not like a beer. I mean, I do have a gut, but like a tolerance.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's taking a little bit for me to. I know my limits, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I got real turned real fast when we went out with Ian. And I did the fireball. Yeah. Like, just immediately 2 shots of dope. Dude, when I was pouring that beer, I felt so bad, like, the next day. But I just, like...
You're like, this is how you do it.
Yeah. I had no concern for the head. Just fucking... Yeah. It just immediately overflowed. I, like, looked at Haley. And I did that thing where you, like, get some nose oil and, like, try and, like, put it in the head to, like, kill it. And it just kept overflowing. And I was like... And she was like, I've never seen a more blatant disregard for like Eddie. And it just made a giant puddle.
Yeah. Dude, I wish I had money to go out to the bars. I wish I could go out to the bars more.
I just wish I had money, period, honestly.
True that, man.
Fuck
yeah,
it's
dude.
tough out here.
Mm-hmm. Use them.
Yes, yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Praise be the Lord. Hi. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What'd you get for Christmas? What are your standouts?
Oh, okay. So I got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel spoiled.
You spoiled little boy.
Yeah. You know, so Haley got me a great gift. She got me lower bowl tickets for a Blue Jackets game. Go Jackets.
Go Jackets. Yes, sir.
Which is sweet because I'd be able to smell their sweat, you know?
Yeah, get the pheromones.
Mm-hmm. So, like, we're literally, like, 10 feet away from the glass.
That's so cool.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
And I don't know when that is. I think it's in April or February.
Mm-hmm.
But, so she got me those, which I'm blessed for. I, like, love that shit.
Yeah.
My mom got me a Blue Jackets jersey, so
Sick.
you know I'm wearing... Dude, it's a fucking... I sent her one... Because I was like, hey, look, you know, they're on like they have like a 30% sale. So like, it was like $90 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, but I prefer the white jerseys. I just like white jerseys more.
Yeah,
I don't know
clean.
why. Yeah. And so I was like, I prefer the white jersey, but if not, you know, the blue jersey still like rocks, dude. Like, love that shit.
Yeah.
And she got me the like most expensive jersey. And I'm not trying to brag. I was like,
Right.
I just wasn't expecting it. You know,
Yeah.
It's just like one of those things like, Mom, you didn't have to do that.
Has a full like cock bib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blessed for it. It's a great jersey. I love the fuck out of that
Yeah,
thing.
it's awesome.
But yeah. So I got that, and then also I got my little guitar, which I've been trying to practice at least like 30 minutes to an hour a day.
Yeah, you can tell. You're picking shit up really quick.
I'm trying to. It's just It's rough.
Dude, and there's so much shit that comes along with it, especially when you're first learning of like keeping time and then time signatures and like you were talking about like music theory. Like that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Trying to like comprehend.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of guitar videos of just like a music theory and like scales and all that shit, and I can't comprehend it.
Dude, it's so hard.
But I have been picking up on like chords, and like I've been trying to get my time down where like you put on a metronome and then like to get faster with chords, you like you play that chord and then you do it on the downbeat. So you play the chord and then do you know how like the faster the beats per minute or beats per, is that what metronome?
BPMs.
Yeah. The faster the BPMs, you have to change in that. So I got up to like 75, 80, something like that, which probably isn't fast.
No, that's good.
But yeah, I've been trying to do that shit a lot just because I know the chords. It just makes me mad because I can't play them fast enough to play anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I can get pieces of songs, but like it's not fast enough to where it's listenable,
right?
I guess. You know?
Yeah.
But
that is how you get better though, with any music. Of just like slow and then just slowly build that up.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be too hard on myself because I've only had it for a fucking week.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm not trying to be, because that's my biggest thing is like I want to do that shit now, and I know it's gonna take a long ass time for me to get comfortable with it, and you know just start doing all that shit. So
yeah, and you just got to take the little wins. You know, like that's the biggest thing I've kind of figured out.
Dude, I'm happy that I learned. Like I can do, like if you tell me a chord, I can. If you tell me one of the 7 chords that I know,
and the major scale,
yeah, I can do it. So I know all the chords and I know where to put my fingers. It's just transitioning from each one
and getting your fingers used to the arch with like the frets.
Yeah, I do get some buzzing here and there.
Yeah.
But give me enough time and I'll be able to rock with
You'll
you.
get there.
Which is, speaking of which, I brought I got a practice guitar, so it's not like an actual guitar. Well, I guess it is an actual. It is an actual guitar, but it's the Dawn or Hush or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I can listen, like nothing goes through it, but it has like a headphone set where like you can listen to what you're playing and it's very quiet around you. So like I didn't want to bother other people, and I didn't want other people to hear how bad I am. But we figured out that we can plug my shit into his electric guitar kit or drum set.
Yeah.
We figured that out today, which is fucking sweet.
I'm so excited.
Dude, me too.
We're gonna have jam sessions,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, if somebody came down here, we would look so dumb. But in our headphones, dude, we're fine. Oh, it's like Toasty Tunes, dude. I love the little snippet of Toasty Tunes where you don't have like the podcast audio on it. And it's just us fucking but those are like my big 3 that I would put on a pedestal. 2 of them are hockey related shit, but you know, dude, not gonna lie. And also my mom gives you like these little stocking stuffer shit. She got us these little balls that have like a marble in it that you like put soap in a water container. Yes. Those things fucking rock.
They're awesome.
Have I don't know if you've used them at all.
I have.
I've used mine like almost every day when I got like I don't know. That's just like one of those things that like you didn't think it was gonna be a banger, but it's a fucking banger.
It rocks. It's so nice.
Yeah. I clean my shit like every day now.
Yeah, it's so easy too.
It is.
It makes it so much easier.
Legitimately beforehand I would just like put a little squirt of soap in, swish some like hot water in there and just dump it until the suds went away.
Yeah, that's it.
So I was probably drinking a lot of mold.
100%. Dude, your water bottle was suspicious for a while.
Yeah, it was. I never dude, with the little lid.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I need to throw it away. But it's got all my travel stickers, so I can't.
You can clean it, yeah. It'll be fine.
What'd you get?
Oh, dude, I was also a very spoiled boy this year. Sorry,
I hate to cut you off. This guy also got me fucking the Backseat Lover, album on vinyl. That is, dude. When I opened it, I was like, you fucking did not, because I know how expensive it was. But he got in this queue or whatever where you could you got 2 for like a regular price. And that was a W on your part, man.
Dude, I was so excited because it popped up like 2 weeks before Christmas, and I was like, "Let's fucking go, dude!" Yeah.
That was up there too, because I've been wanting that vinyl. I've been looking at that vinyl for a while.
Yeah,
the prices just weren't dropping down.
No,
dude. Even on Amazon's now, I'm still pretty sure it's like $150 or so.
Yeah, it was like through their website. And even then, I think it was like a limited run. And it was like as soon as I got that email, I was like, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got one for myself. Dude, that album's so good.
Yeah, so good. I forget I don't even know what the album name is.
When We Were Friends.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
By the Backseat Lover. Oh, dude, no skips in that
No
album, dude.
skips.
No skips. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're
Where'd you
good.
get?
No, so very spoiled. I got some vinyl as well. I got this really cool vinyl for my sister. The band is like Glass Beams, and it's all instrumental, but it's just like these sick little beats. And been listening to that. I got Boy Genius, the record. My other sister was sick. Got some cool T-shirts. I got big standout. My mom got me tickets to Deftones.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
Damn.
that's gonna be fucking sick, dude. I'm gonna be stoned out of my mind, just bumping to fucking sex
crying.
tape.
Just
Just crying my little eyes out.
Ever since you brought out Deftones, dude, I've like they come up here and there, and I'm like, dude,
It's so
they've been coming up on my TikTok a lot because I watch, I have like a lot of heavy metal like feed, I would say.
Yeah.
Like there's like a lot of heavy metal feed on my stuff, and they're kind of metal rockish. So
Yeah.
they come up here and there, and they rock.
Dude, and they have such good like range where like they have this one song that I keep going back to. It's called Pink Cell Phone. And it's just like a bop, but it's like someone on like an answering machine. And they just keep going like, believe in the one true power. And it just like goes.
Damn.
Dude, it's a groove. So got that. Got a sick Mount Joy vinyl from Ian. Fucking bumps. And then I got myself a little Christmas present. Tickets to Soccer Mommy in Detroit. So that's gonna be
You're asking me to go. I don't know. Dude, this year's just gonna be rough with vacation.
yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna take off that Mount Joy. Mount Joy's coming to Columbus, dude.
Have to
go.
Yeah.
We fucked up with Mannequin Pussy.
All right,
I'm just
100%.
saying.
We can't fuck up with Mount Joy.
No. I already got the okay from Haley, so
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
we should probably invite Ian too.
Oh yeah, 100%. He likes Mount Joy, I think.
I think he does too.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Oh, and top it all off, how could I forget this awesome hat from Mibu?
Dude, that hat fucks.
I love this
it.
hat.
I love how it's like woolly. You know.
Yeah, it's warm, and I've been wearing it all the fucking time.
Yeah. It looks warm.
It's so nice.
Is that like a dad hat? Is there adjustable in the back or is it fitted?
Yeah, no, it's adjustable. And it's
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
springy, and it's really cool. It like supports the Parks Foundation.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, so better than you found it.
Oh.
And yeah, so it's awesome. I got that, and I got she got me a mug. It was really cool. It was like take a hike and elevate, and it was like a mountain that was like stoned.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yeah, you got a little boo thing.
Hello, boo thing.
Yeah.
Can't what's on the boo hang. Yeah.
It's been going well, right?
Oh yeah, dude, she's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna dox her. Haley, I don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Haley,
Yeah.
Haley's been hanging out.
She did figure out that we were talking about her poop though. I think I'm in the dirt.
My dick's in the dirt.
Yeah. I'm in the dugout right now. But
Yeah. But yeah, great Crim.
yeah. It was one of the more solid Christmas, I would say. Not so much of like me just getting shit. Like I honestly could care less about
Yeah.
getting things. It's just more hanging out with the fam. So
Same. You get to a certain age and you're like getting shit's cool, but like I just love the vibes, honestly.
yeah, just hanging out with everybody, especially like Ian coming home.
Yes.
And all that. And also speaking of which, I got another tattoo. I got a
Yeah.
sibling tattoo of a dragonfly, and in the little dragonflies there's hidden bees in it. So we all got a little animal. Ian got a whale. Carlo got an owl. Carlos fucks.
Carlos is awesome.
Carlos
yeah.
fucks hard. I like Ian's whale a lot too.
I like all of your guys. It's just fucking
Yeah.
sick, and they're like unique and like cool in their own way.
Yeah. I had Carlo literally draw me up this design.
Really?
Before we like it was the day of.
Oh,
the,
shit.
The dude was like, I was messaging them all throughout December, and like we would stop messaging for like a week, and then like he would like somebody, I don't know who it is, probably like one of like the, what are they called, apprentices?
Yeah.
Probably one of the apprentices would like just message me back here and there, but we finally got it. It was 27th. So it was that Friday or Thursday or something like that. And I went and we got it. And I was like, yeah, I just want like a dragonfly with like a bee. I was like, I don't know if I want it in the wing or if I want it in the
Body.
The body of it. So I was like, hey Carla, I was like, I need your help real quick. You're off. I was like, draw me up a dragonfly. Doesn't matter how. I was like, I just want it top down so I can send this dude a reference.
Yeah.
And so she sent one. It had like a little bee in this bottom wing here. It was just one. And then she made one of like one in the body. And I sent it to him. And as soon as I saw this one, I was like, I'm getting this because there's 4 bees in each of the wing and they're kind of symmetrical.
Yeah.
Because that's how just like insect wings are, like moths and butterflies and all that stuff. They all have symmetrical wings. So I was like, I'm getting that because it bangs.
Yeah.
The other ones were pretty cool, but afterwards, I was like, hey, thank you for squeezing me in and all that stuff. I was like, hey, Carl, thank you for like drawing me up that reference photo for him because. It came out to be like this. He goes, yeah, thank you for that tattooer.
Yeah.
The artist. He was like, yeah, thank you for sending me that reference photo. Because he was like, I was way off the ball with it. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sure it was better than my reference photo.
Dude, your reference photo geeks me out.
Moon.
Yeah.
Earth. Stick figure man. Astronaut.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how Christmas went. So
yeah,
where we at?
Honestly, turn up 2025, dude.
Dude, I'm excited for this year. I'm getting married. We got a lot of shit lined up for the wedding part. I'm excited for the bachelor and bachelorette party. That's so like the most excited I have ever been.
I'm excited for both, dude. We're gonna turn up,
dude. It's gonna be a fucking party.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of which, we're probably gonna be taking that week off. So. There'll probably not be a pod episode coming I don't know what it'd be. We're getting married on a Saturday, which is the 16th, so 17th, 18th, 19th.
Yeah,
August
like
19th.
there's gonna be breaks. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on.
We got a lot. I'm getting married this
He's getting married. Like fucking
but
just hang on,
we'll record and get as much content to you guys as much as possible, and then hopefully 2025 second, third quarter will be a little bit more, and then 2026 we'll be busting these bitches out because I don't got shit planned for 2026.
No.
So.
I don't even know if I'm making it to 2026, dude.
For real.
Being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be awesome.
We're at 110, 107.
Perfect. Yeah.
Close us out, baby.
Yes, sir. Man, it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys like this.
Yeah,
dude. Fuck.
It's nice getting back in the saddle, and it's but it's also like comforting too.
Yeah,
you know,
it's so nice.
It's like we never left.
Yeah, I've been doing this almost a fucking year, dude.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
It's been about 7 months.
Yeah. Well,
August, September.
3 months until 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
dude, it's crazy.
Because we did drop off on 420.
Yeah.
Or just around there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think 420 was on a Tuesday.
No.
I think we recorded on 420 and then posted it that Tuesday.
That's what it was. But yeah, a lot of cool shit has happened in this past year. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and
thank you for watching. Thank you for
real.
like just supporting us in general. I know a lot of people have been getting some shit on the Toasty Tuesday, the shop. It might be going down because I think my credit card got stolen again. But so I think that's what the card. So I can either keep it up or take it down. It don't matter. I don't know. Money's gonna be tight this year.
Yeah.
We can take all this shit out. I'm more talking to you than...
For sure.
But, yeah, hey, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing it to all the people. Thank you for all your shit that you sent in the last year.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, hopefully some newer shit comes in this year, and hopefully we get a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
You know?
We got big intentions for 2025, baby.
Big intentions.
Shit. But yeah, so thanks for commenting, subscribing, hit the notification bell so you never miss when we drop an episode. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Toasty Tuesday Pod. Send us an email with whatever the fuck you want, dude. Free range, toastytpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
And check us out on Spotify as well for the Toasty Tunes playlist. And check out the episode of Toasty Tunes that drops 15 minutes after this. John.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Toasty Tuesday, episode 35. We are checking out, bro.
Check out. Peace.
See ya, fella.
Later.